We're going out to the land to get our trail cams so we can see what critters have been on our land. And I can't wait to show you guys this dresser that I got at an estate sale today. We went and they're like, everything's free, just take whatever you want. It was like, we're out of the land now. But we got there around 12:30ish, and I think they were closing at 2, so they wanted to get rid of everything. That's why they were saying everyone could have it for free. I've never been to an estate sale that's done that before. There was a huge hutch. If I would have got there 20 minutes earlier, I would have got it. But I found a French provincial dresser instead. You know, the ones that they used to paint yellowy all the time for some reason? I started sanding it when I got home because I wanted to see what was underneath it, because I wanted to strip all of the paint off. I've always wanted to do that. Even on the one that I painted that was in our old house in Briley's room, I kind of wanted to strip that one, but then I just ended up selling it. And so I started sanding this one to see what was underneath the top layer, and check this out too. Amazing. This one is left, and it's got cute handles and dovetailed drawers. Look at this. I think this whole wood top underneath this fake woody stuff, I think it's pressed wood. Like that other one that I took the veneer off of, I accidentally took a little bit of this off on the edge here, and so I thought I'm just gonna sand it all off and see what it's like under there. And then I got this. I knew this was probably some sort of thin layer of wood too, and then I started getting this on the edge. So cute how it just trots through.
Running.
He gets feisty. He bit him.
Oh, he's coming back.
Darn ROUS's.
He's chasing him off.
Within
So excited about that dresser. One of you told me about this sale, and I was gonna go Friday, and then I didn't have time. I didn't have time Saturday, and then Sunday I was like, we'll just go towards the end when it's almost over and see what they have left. And I didn't think everything was gonna be free, or I would have went earlier. I'll show you some of the other things that I got, but I'm super excited about that dresser, and that it's pressed wood under there. It's gonna be so pretty. I'm excited to see what's under the drawers too. Trav came with me, and he was back a little ways from me, and he takes a long time to get out of the car, and I had to get in there before everyone got everything. And the lady had said everything's free, so I said, everything is free, Trav. And he said to me, this might be my worst nightmare ever. This is what it looks like on this end after I sanded. And it takes a lot of work to sand through all of that. There's a layer of yellow, white, then this board, then this wood. The story, I guess, Trav heard the lady talking about it that was there helping with the sale, but she said that the guy that used to live there worked for NASA, and he was some sort of engineer, which I believe this is his high school diploma. And it says 1921 Henry Lloyd. And then I also took this other diploma. No one wanted these. I got this thing, and then I also got all of these books. I put them in color combos. There's the blue ones. And then I thought they were so cool. Lloyd Vincent Wallace. So he must not have any family that wants this stuff, right? Because I think this would be cool to have. If it was my mom or dad or brother or sister. Red ones and cream colored ones. And then I also got this. This was in the room with the buffet or dresser hutch thing that I didn't get. Trav was probably excited about that. This is an old dry sink. Some of you ask when I say dry sink, what is a dry sink? They just used to put like a bowl and pitcher on it for washing. And it's an old one. See the wood back here? So when I take the finish off of this, it's gonna be so cool. I also got these cool books, not from the sale, but from my friend Jamie on here. She always has just amazing books that every time she sends me some, I'm like, where did you find these? Look at this one, how the print is on the cover, but also on the pages like that. I just love old books. In our house that we build, I want to have a huge bookshelf filled with old books. I've showed you these before. This is my little bookshelf here filled with old books, but these are some of the other ones that Jamie sent me. Some of the coolest old books that I've gotten are from her. Like I said, she has lots. I forgot I hadn't unloaded my car from all of the stuff from Trav's Nightmare. I got all of these. This whole box is filled with old Encyclopedia Britannicas that I want to put on my bookshelf when we move. This piano lamp I thought was really cool. And I wonder if she was the one that lived in the house. I don't know. And then this chair is an antique chair, but there was one spindle broke off. I'm just gonna take that little piece off and it'll be cute character. This is the mirror that goes on the dresser. These I got, there was an old piano there that was really cool too. And the guy that was taking it, he was like, you can have the music in the, like in the piano stool bench thing. He said I could have it if I wanted it. So I took a lot of it. This was in there too. I thought that would be fun to hang on the wall somewhere. And then I got some more old books. Look at this book. I think this is the oldest book that I've ever had. This was in, it says it's from 1871. I don't know of a book that I have that is older than that. And it's filled with music. And this thing, I thought it would be fun to strip the finish off of this too and then hang it somewhere for something. It's gonna look a lot cooler once the finish is off. I also got, not this marble piece, but this thing. It's a milk glass lamp shade thing. I thought it would be fun to just set a piece of marble on there or something, or put like a candle in it. And then these were just a box. They're like old lamp base things. They make good Christmas tree holders, or I could put the marble on that or do something and put a cloche over it. And I got a broken piece of marble. I love old marble, and I know it's chipped here in the corner, but everything else is here. Trav goes, you want that? It's broken. Yes. I'm done sanding the top. Oh, this thing is full. Always forget to empty it, and then it starts spraying sanding dust everywhere. So it does have a lot of green. I will eventually put the barkeeper's friend. The oven cleaner trick on this that Natalie from VintagePorch does, if it turns out, I think it'll look awesome. So down here I got this purse and another one just like this. He said you should find another one and we can use them in our bathroom for his and her vanities. I think I'm probably going to end up staining it the same color that I stained that other one that I took the veneer off of, so it should all blend together pretty much after that. And Trav is encouraging me to get another mixed with water on that to take the green out. And then look at this. The drawer fronts are also pressed wood underneath. This is what the side looks like. I don't think that's going to be pressed wood, but